He actually threw a punch at her and it actually went past my nose.
And then that client wants to settle it there and then. And it's at the 11th hour, literally 11 p.m. Stella Real Estate
Bring you the many talking points all about real estate.
We have people from different professions. We all come together because we are going to give you the lowdowns on real estate.
Camera, lights and action, no drama.
Hi, I'm Faisal.
Hi, I'm Sunita.
Hi, I'm Rosie.
Welcome to Stella Clubhouse.
Today we're going to talk about realtors who come in all shapes and sizes.
Okay, not that kind of size that we're talking about. Yeah, but we're going to share with you the different types of realtors that exist amongst us and even overseas, I guess.
And also about the different hats that we put on and the responsibilities that we take when we do meet up with clients and to get their properties sold or rented out.
Some of us label ourselves as asset progression specialists. Some specialize in debt-free retirement. Realtors, some call themselves consultants. What is the difference between all of this? We hope today we can actually let you have a better appreciation of what we do because like what Sunita mentioned, we wear a lot of hats.
One experience that I have is this particular client, they had a will in place. And because of family dispute, one of the siblings had gone behind the scenes, I would say, and she put a caveat to the house that's going to be sold. And when we had a fantastic offer that came in, we wanted to close the deal. I found out that there's a caveat in place and that we cannot have the option to purchase issued and stuff. We had to get our lawyers in, sat down for mediation, and the caveat was lifted up.
Wow, okay, so that is a classic example of a realtor or rather a real estate consultant, right, taking the hat of a mediator. I feel that one of the many hats that we wear is also as a problem solver. So we actually not just solve their property related matters, sometimes we are roped into solving their family issues, their marital issues, especially when a divorce takes place, right? This is where, of course, we don't have the expertise to go in depth into that subject matter, but we work very closely with counselors, therapists, lawyers to actually solve their situation. Yeah.
One such case that I would like to share is about this divorce case that I was actually handling. My client and I was at the property when her partner barged in. He was quite abusive, or I would say very abusive. He actually threw a punch at her and it actually went past my nose.
Oh gosh.
Thank God it didn't really hit. Otherwise, I would have had a crooked nose and that would have been forever. I do not condone such behavior. I called for the police. We needed them in to have
An intervention.
That's right. When your client is in distress and there's so much of fear and she doesn't think what is best for her, we come in and we do what's best.
For that kind of situation, we also play the role of probably the peacemaker, right? We have to quickly think of solutions on the feet and make sure that everyone is like,
safe.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
that particular situation, what I thought was the safety was most important.
Yeah, and
right?
emotionally and as well as physically, I think we have to be strong, right? We have to be always calm and composed as much as possible. The interesting thing is that after that, right, from time to time, it does come back to us, right?
Yes,
and then we will be thinking about how's the safety of our client, and that's where I guess another hat, right, would be us coming in with that really sincere and genuine position. We really want to ensure that everything goes smoothly for them, not
right.
just their property matters, but in
Correct.
terms of their safety.
In fact, that night, me and my client, we were texting each other till 3 a.m. because both of us could not sleep as we were talking about what actually happens. It does affect us as realtors. We are supposed to be handling your property, but when it comes to such situations, we do go in and do our best.
But of course, having said that, we have to sometimes also draw the line. Actually, not sometimes, most of the time, we have to draw the line and we really have to be discerning as to when it's actually our private space, and our client's private space. So this 3 a.m. thing is not often.
Yeah, it's not often,
Yeah.
but maybe you want to share how your experience is having messages at that hour as well.
Correct. Especially when it's closing a deal, when a client is really keen on a property ready, and then that client wants to settle it there and it's at the 11th hour, literally 11 p.m., and the document has to go out. We are afraid that by 12 a.m., the seller or the buyer will change their mind. Very critical moment. Documents have to be ready to be signed and all that. Yeah, so sometimes, it involves dispatch riders to collect the document to sign, and then of course we witness it online and all that. Yeah, so for that I would say it's what do you call it, resilience and perseverance. Yeah, to be able to really carry through after a very long day. Yeah, but you still have to go through this, like it's a marathon of that last dash, or not marathon, sprint of that last dash, and then you have to actually just charge across, because if not a golden opportunity will be missed, right?
That's right. That's right. But the satisfaction comes in when you deliver what your clients want best, and that's actually happiness for us too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I remember you telling about the 11th hour. I want to share with everyone about a incident, or something that happened recently on February 14. Everyone remembers February 14 to be,
Of course, Valentine's Day. Yes.
yeah, but that was the day the budget forecast for the year came out. And our government actually increased the stamp duty payment for the high-end properties. Remember? I was in Penang. And this ruling came out. And as always in real estate, when something comes out, it is with immediate effect. I was actually walking on thin ice. I would say I was running around like a headless chicken, trying to get in touch with my client in Singapore and stuff. And I had to convince them on what they are going to lose out if they do not buy a property within 12 midnight that day. Okay. And actually, in total, my client saved $100,000.
Right. So it
Right.
was that increment in stamp duty, as well as the potential discount that they could have missed out, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
and you overseas, I remember she was making a lot of calls, and thankfully, with the excellent support system we have over at Stella Real Estate, she activated a few of us, and we managed to seal the deal for
Right.
Sunita.
And I was running around my house in Penang, and it was just amazing. But it's definitely teamwork. And there, I used the hat of a mathematician.
Wow.
Yes. So at the end of the day, clients were very happy that they saved so much.
That is joy, as in jump for joy. Recently, I had a lot of tears of joy. It's especially when you serve clients who are like of a certain age. In particular, they cross 55. Somehow, it actually make them reminisce the first time they own their first property. So they will share stories of how their journey has been. The family size grew, children graduated, and then now they are all big and started their own families. Now that they are going to retire in their retirement home, it's overwhelming for them. The auntie was saying that, it's actually quite sad. Like, it's just the two of us now. So I said, it's okay, you take care of each other. Yeah. And then they say, yeah, at least we have a peace of mind that everything is settled and house fully paid, and they have very comfortable retirement sum to enjoy their golden years. So when they cry, right, you also like start tearing out, right?
Right?
Yeah.
It happens at times to us as well, where we sit with our clients and we also do end up tearing. They do go through an emotional period of time, and we here
Are there
we
with
then-
them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you've heard some of the hats that we wear. There are a lot more hats that we wear, but at the very core, we are actually realtors as consultants, as strategists for you. We are here to look into your affordability matrices, and we are here to actually, do up comparative analysis and provide holistic reports for you to make a good decision on your property related matters.
And here at Stella Real Estate, with SRI's latest tech and the most powerful CRM that is newly launched, we are here to lead you. Don't go through the journey alone.
Let it be a stellar experience for you. See you at the next episode.
Bye! You're supposed to say bye!
Oh!
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, y'all listen, Valentine's Day, y'all go for dinner. I am jumping here and there, trying to close this deal. Okay.